Hey everyone, I'm Leanna and I have been traveling on and off since 2021. So far, I've been to 49 of the 50 US states. I've been on numerous backpacking trips abroad, including Europe and Asia, and I car camp out of my built out RAV4 named Ralph. As you can tell, I love adventuring, so come and join me on this exciting journey and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Happy travels, everyone. Why do I look so tired? Good morning, everybody. Today I am flying to Bangkok, Thailand. I'm currently in Puerto Princesa in the Philippines. I just spent the last 2 weeks in the Philippines. I was in Cebu and Palawan, and I was spending my time in El Nido. But right now I'm in Puerto Princesa, and I am flying from here to Manila, and then from Manila I am headed to Bangkok, Thailand. So yay! I've always wanted to go to Thailand ever since I was a little girl, so I'm really excited. It is really early. It's 3 a.m. right now. My flight is for 7 a.m. but yeah, I have a long layover in Manila, but not long enough to kind of get out of the airport and explore. So I'm just gonna kind of chill in the airport, and then I'll get into Bangkok probably around like 9 at night. Today's gonna be kind of a travel day. Okay, so I have my bags ready to go. My big Osprey bag, which I will be checking because the airlines in Southeast Asia, or actually kind of all of Asia, at least the budget ones, they don't really allow you to have like a carry-on sized luggage. I mean, you can, but both of these would have to be under 7 kilograms, which is cutting it a little close for me, and I just didn't want to have to deal with like the hassle. So I'm just checking it. It's really not that much more expensive, but of course, you know, if you're budget traveling or budget backpacking, then that's something to think about. So yeah, I am ready to go. So the one thing that they asked me was a So the one thing that they did ask me was a flight out of Thailand, like proof of onward travel, which is usually normal. However, she did also ask for my transportation from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. I have a flight already set up, but I wasn't going to do that because I usually like to kind of be spontaneous. So I thought that was really interesting. I didn't know that you needed proof of travel while you're in the country. I kind of just thought that you needed proof of onward travel, like out of the country. So I guess for anyone traveling to Thailand, that's something to maybe think about. It was all good because I have the rest of my flights already planned out. See you guys in Manila.
Of the flight. If you need assistance or have questions, please don't hesitate.
I am in Manila now. It was a pretty quick flight, probably about a little over an hour from Puerto Princesa, and then I have to wait until about 3 o'clock, and then I will be headed to Bangkok. And I think that flight is actually only a little over 3 hours, so I'll be in Thailand a little bit earlier than I thought. But I got some snacks and I'm ready to just kind of chill out before my flight. I'll see you guys in Thailand. I made it to Thailand, yay! Yay! I made it! I'm so excited to explore Thailand. This has been a dream of mine for a long time now, so I'm really happy that I'm here. Sorry if the lighting is not the greatest. I have a room without a window because it was cheaper, and I was like, I don't need a window, it's fine. I'm gonna be outside for the majority of the day. But yeah, I wanted to kind of do a little recap of what just happened. My flight landed and I went through customs and immigration and all that good stuff. I didn't even need to do any like visa documents. The woman at the immigration counter just asked me when I was leaving Thailand, and I told her the 19th, and she said okay, and she stamped my passport and I was on my way. So it was really easy. As far as getting a ride, I just booked it on the Grab app, and they have their own like little pickup location outside of the airport, so you just walk there and then your Grab taxi, it's essentially a taxi that is run by Grab. Your taxi will come and pick you up. It took mine about like 20 minutes, which is fine because there was like a horde of people, like so many people waiting to get picked up and dropped off to their hotels. So I had to wait probably about like 20 minutes. And I paid probably close to $20 US for a 1 hour drive, which if you think about it, that's actually pretty good. When I take an Uber in Boston, it's like $20 for a 5-minute ride. So I would say that's pretty good. It was a really nice drive, very smooth. The AC was on full blast, so that was really nice. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't remember. And they also drive on the left side of the road here. I believe the majority of the countries out here drive on the left side. Don't quote me on that. I think Thailand and Vietnam, I know for sure, drive on the left side. I don't know about Laos or Cambodia. Before leaving the airport, I made sure to get some cash because when I was in the Philippines, I decided that there was going to be an ATM outside of the airport, and it was actually quite hard to find them. So I learned my lesson, and now I just take it out at the airport. I don't know, the rates are probably a little bit higher, but it's kind of just for the peace of mind, and you can always get more. So I just get like a little bit to get me by until I can find the next ATM. I am practically starving and I am in the middle of Chinatown, which is apparently street food central here in Bangkok. So I purposefully chose a hotel kind of in this area because I really want to try out the different street foods. And yeah, so let's go get a bite to eat. Wow, so I was kind of checking out my hotel room and I found some face cloths, or I don't know. I think everybody has their own little words for them. I call these face cloths, but they're essentially just like small little towels that you can scrub your body and scrub your face with. And I have not been able to find any of these abroad, actually. This is my first time actually having some of these in a hotel room outside of the US. So, yeah, this is actually considered a luxury to me because I love to scrub the crap out of my face and body. I love to exfoliate, so this is really nice. So I'm on a mission to find this one place that's called Jock's Table. Apparently they have really good shrimp dumplings. So I did not look very well when I was searching this place, and they are closed right now, so I'm gonna find somewhere else to go. Now I am walking to a different place. Hey guys, so I got these gyoza. These are actually gyozas, but they definitely taste different than Japanese gyoza and the gyoza that I had in Taiwan. They're a little bit sweeter, but I love sweet, so they're really good. That was really good. So I got some more street food. I actually forgot what these are called, but they look like tacos. And they have like egg yolk and whipped cream, I think, on the inside. So something a little sweet. Okay, so I am back in my hotel room, and yeah, so these are like a sweet, oh, yeah, they're really thin. They're like a sweet wafer. This actually is like marshmallow fluff on the inside with shaved egg yolk on top. It's really good. And it's like light enough to where you can probably eat like 20 of these and not feel bad. Of course, I also had to get some goodies from 7-Eleven because I love 7-Eleven. Let's see. So I got some, this is gonna be like my breakfast for tomorrow morning. I got some macaroons, some yogurt. I got some like Yakult drinks. Just, yeah. Gotta keep my gut in check. Some ramen just in case I want to stay in and just have some ramen. And a chocolate bar because I haven't had chocolate in a week and I usually eat it every day. So I got myself a chocolate bar, and I got some cold brew green tea, which is mild sweet, which is pretty good. And last but not least, I got this herbal inhaler thing that everybody keeps raving about. Like, if this is the one thing that you could bring back to the States from Thailand, this is usually the one thing that people say to get. So I'm gonna give it a try. Apparently it's good for when you're like stuffed up, kind of clears your nostrils. It's good for dizziness. I guess it wakes you up, and it's good for like motion sickness and nausea and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna give it a try. And all this was about 225 baht, which is about $6 or $7 US. Whew. So today was pretty crazy and I'm pretty exhausted, so I think I'm gonna head to bed early. But tomorrow I'm going to try to wake up early so I can get a jump start on seeing some of the temples that are here in Bangkok and seeing some of the attractions. So good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. I woke up a little bit early today to kind of get a head start. I'm having some breakfast, so I'm having this Yakult. I have some yogurt, and I have the little croissant thingy, and then I am going to kind of create a little plan for today. Okay, let's head out to explore. Okay, so I'm walking to the Grand Palace now. I took a grab because I was kind of confused on the whole like water taxi kind of thing, and I was starting to get a little overwhelmed. So the grab was only like $3, so I was like, yeah, whatever. It was like a 15-minute ride. So, but now I'm at the gate and I'm gonna buy a ticket. Wow, this place is absolutely gorgeous, and I haven't even made it inside yet. But I got my ticket. It was about 500 baht. I think that's like, I don't actually know. I'll have to tell you later. I'm literally speechless. That was probably the most beautiful thing I have ever laid my eyes on. Like, I just, wow. I'm speechless.
To pass this kind of the job to their family. One is
There's definitely a lot of people here, but I can see why, because it's absolutely stunning. Like, everything about this place, it's so beautiful. But just be prepared to have people kind of push you around, shove you out of the way for pictures, all that sort of stuff. Don't take it to heart. You know, everybody's just trying to get that perfect photo for Instagram, so yeah, but it's truly beautiful here. I highly recommend coming here. So I have this brochure that I kind of want to read off of the Grand Palace, In 1782, the new king decided to move the capital city to the left bank of the Chao Phraya River for strategic purposes and used the canals to the west as defenses for the new city. A palace was constructed whose grounds currently covers an area of 218,000 square meters that are enclosed by crenulated walls measuring 19,000 meters. Similar to palaces in the former capitals of Sukhothai and Ayutthaya, sorry for my pronunciation, this palace is also laid out with halls of residence and throne halls, as well as administrative buildings and a temple that serves as the chapel royal. The Grand Palace of King Rama I and the royal residential complex of Phra Maya Manthian and the Phra Maya Prasad complex still exist to the present day. So I am trying to get to this area right here. I'm kind of confused on how to get there because I'm here right now, but yeah, I don't know if there's like, I see the arrows pointing this way, but there was no way to get over there, so I think I'm gonna ask somebody because that's still a part of the royal palace. The etiquette for the Grand Palace is no shorts, no mini skirts, no sleeveless shirts, no crop tops, no strap tops, no nightwear, and no see-through clothes. And that includes men as well. So you can't wear any shorts, and they will not let you in. They're pretty strict about these rules. So if you come here, you'll have to buy a sarong or buy some pants from one of the vendors just before coming into here. Just keep that in mind if you want to come visit. I am finished at the Grand Palace and I think I'm gonna head to Wat Phra or Wat Pho. I don't really know exactly the name. When I look on Google Maps, there's kind of a bunch of little names, but it's another temple, which is like a 10-minute walk from here, so. I was honestly expecting a lot more people, just I guess in general, like at the Grand Palace and like around here, but there's really not that many. Yeah, I've been to more busier places, so it's still pretty busy, but not horrible. Got my ticket. Thank you. So there is a giant Buddha laying on its side, and that's kind of what makes this temple famous. This temple is very beautiful, just the colors and the gold and the red and the greens, just everything. It's stunning. It's definitely a lot more peaceful here than the Grand Palace. I'm not really having to fight for a spot to take a photo, so it's kind of a nice little break. This is just beautiful. All the colors and the golds. Just wow. Alrighty guys, so I finished up at the temple and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna try and find some pad thai. I needed to get some water because I thought I was gonna die of thirst, so I'm at Mae Thum Pad Thai, and I ended up ordering some sweet tea and just some plain pad thai. I think that comes with like tofu, and it's just like regular pad thai. So I'm excited to try authentic pad thai in Thailand. Wow. It's really sweet, but I love sugar, so it's perfect for me. Okay, so I have my pad thai. I'm so excited. I don't really know how to eat it. There's like the bean sprouts, and then I have a slice of lime, so I'm just gonna assume that I do this. And put the peanuts on top. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, ready? Oh wow. That's really good. really flavorful. I was expecting it to be a little bit more spicier, but I don't mind it because I don't really like spicy things, so this is perfect. The noodles are so yummy. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up and then I will catch you guys later. Whew, that was really good. So now I am walking to Wat Saket. It's a really long name and I think I'm gonna butcher it. It's another temple and it's about 11-minute walk from here. So I'll see you in a little bit. Apparently this is a temple on top of a little mountain and it supposedly has a really nice view of Bangkok at the top. The place that I was going to is called the Golden Mount. However, they are closed right now until 5:30, so that's in about an hour and a half, and I really don't want to just wait outside. It's like 90 degrees and really humid right now, so I might come back. My hotel's only like a 30-minute walk from here, so I can always come back, but yeah, for now I think I'm gonna go back to the hotel and take a dip in the pool and just relax for a little bit. Thank you. I have these like coconut pudding. I'll put the actual description in the video because I forgot what these are. But they're mainly just like coconut. But anyways, I'm gonna try these. Wow. But they are essentially like little balls of coconut, like coconut milk and rice flour, I believe it was. But it was really good. I got some original Thai tea, so let's give this a try. Oh my god, that's delicious. Wow, that's so good. I got these duck spring rolls that I'm gonna try. They're not hot, so this is like a microwave safe container, but I don't have a microwave in my hotel room, so I'm just gonna eat them cold, and everybody else is eating them cold, so I think it's fine. Wow. These are so good. I'm sure they would be even better warmed up. Actually, there's cucumber in here, so I don't think they're meant to be warm or hot. But either way, they're really flavorful, really good. Wow, that was a full day of sightseeing. I am back in my hotel room. It's been a long day, so I think I'm going to call it a night. So good night. I will see you in the morning.